Hello, this is Lachlan, and we're back to have a look at another 7-day roguelike. This time around we're having a look at Ghoul by pblc.works, also known as Cody B. So, the description on the page is as follows. Enter the tombs of the long interred to line your pockets with wealth of those who have passed on. Take haste, as the danger of being caught lurks ever present in the shadows unseen by the ghoul, though in the clutches you should fear and not in the hands of the living. Sounds ominous. Okay, so as always with these, it's a blind playthrough, and we'll be having a look with the specific eye to completeness, aesthetics, fun, innovativeness, scope, and that vague thing known as roguelikeness. So let's get started. Interestingly, there seems to be a mobile version of this as well. I'm running it on PC. Crocodium. Brave ghoul, remember the night is short. Line your pockets with the effects of the dead and escape, lest you become one yourself. Safe house acquired. Might one. Ragnvold, Sigensmund, or Bolslaw. I'm not sure what I'm picking. Choose Dragon's Fault. So can I push, nope, not keys. Arrows work, and does mouse work? Okay, we've got arrows. I like the Game Boy look. Just bombs. Now what I'd like to know is, are there any other keys? I'm just going to have a quick look at its folder and see if there's anything else waiting for me. 7-day RL Ghoul. Nope, this is it. Ooh, okay, spider. Just bones. Oh, just bones, not just bombs. Away from me! Okay, another ghoul. A ghoul? Looks like a ghoul. Certainly looks like something I'd rather be shambling away from rather than shambling towards. Quick $5. It's nice. Haha. I shall run, I shall dodge your petty attacks. Okay, scorpion thing. Actually, it makes sense that this could be a mobile game. I assume that's what the APK version is. Although, I'm curious about... Oh darn, I don't think I'm getting out of this. Away from me. Damn. Okay, so if I'm... Time it... You're caught by Ragnvold 3 in the catacombs. You managed to acquire $0 in your 1 nights on Earth. Oh. Oh, okay. Sigmund 5. So, or Ragnvold the Sarin or Oscar the Just. Okay, let's give a try to Oscar and see how he falls. How very spooky. Okay. Bombs. An ancient text glows. I think I robbed it of $4 first. Can I go the other way? Nope, it's locked. So I can't escape with my $4. What I do know is that I really want to avoid getting attacked as much as I very well can. Quick $5, quick $5. Bones. Bones. Quick $5. You gonna chase me? Away! There we go, safe. Ooh, hello. It appears to be a ghost. Bones, bones, bones. Away from. Okay, so I wonder if I can actually attack anything, or if my move is away from me. Some money, ashes, money. Is what makes me nervous. The crypt is unsealed. So, with that, can I head my way back out? As long as we run away. Come on. I want you to chase me. I want you to hit me. Spider thing. Open the door for completeness. Haha! So, I'm curious as to whether this is beatable, but what I know is that I can't play as as John. Okay, so he's to be a League of Grave Robbers. William the Brutal. Just bombs. Quick $5. Ancient text glows. Trying to pick what this reminds me of, so I'm still... No, I've got hit. Hopefully that's not a hint of what's to come. See, so far, it feels like a fairly complete experience, and it feels like a very old school RPG, but haven't seen much in the way of randomness yet, other than the placement of the monsters. Which isn't to say that it's a bad game, but it may go to say that it's a little low on the roguelikeness. Which, were this any other jam, wouldn't even be a factor. So, text, money, away from me. Away from me. I don't think I can survive. Oh, there we go. Away from, You're caught by, oh, so that's not who I am. That's whose mausoleum I'm robbing. Okay. Let's do this. Night 1. Philip the Bearded. We are robbing Philip the Bearded due to the fact that my own facial hair is not quite as good as Philip the Bearded. Philip the Bearded, and he only spells his name with one L. Okay. These are some mausoleums, though. The ashes, quick $5. The crypt was unsealed. See, on the other hand, when it comes to vague roguelikeness, oh damn, that was a silly mistake. It is turn-based, and movement is particularly important. That is kind of important to me as well. Cool. William the Younger, Bolslaw Wrymouth, or Harold of Bohemia? William was my character's old drinking buddy. It would only serve right to rob his grave. Okay, let's go in. Where do the people find the security for these graves? I can't help but feel that I've missed some opportunities by not robbing the ones that I didn't think had things in them. Come around. No? Okay, bones. Quick $5. Okay. Do really like the look here, the kind of crossover Game Boy, Atari thing. The color scheme works for it, and it adds a certain gloominess, which feels appropriate. Oh, Bill, you look barely worse than where we left you in the pub. Crypt is unsealed. Run away. Deal with you. Run away. Oh dear. Okay. That I should have paid attention to where I left that guard. You died? Okay, I think I left a guard on the other side of that wall. Let's go for Lech the Peaceful. Ooh, we need the slight funeral dirge. It adds the spookiness. Okay, let's rob some graves. And out we go. No robbing columns. Ugh, only bones. I mean, really, who died and made you a pauper? Oh. I'll just be taking this. Taking that. Be taking that. We shall rob it all! After all, he was peaceful. It's what he would have wanted. And I stole all $4. So for all the peace that he had, he still didn't make sound investments. John, is that L.I.? So John 51st the Bold. Or John C.I.? Bones. Money. Bones. Money. Bones, bones. Money. Bones. Bones, bones. Money. Nutter who wants me dead. I'd really like to be able to wait for a turn. Just try a few different keys. Worst thief ever. Okay, let's go through. Stanislaw the Martyr. The Martyr seems like a fun person to rob. After all, they're dead. And they're being celebrated for it. Oh, that's a proper ghost. Oh, there's a new level type too. Haven't encountered any of these yet. Because what I'm really keen on doing is making sure... I'll tell you what, once you make the mistake... We need to make sure, if we're doing this, that we push them away before we step through the door. I've lost too many promising grave robbers to breaking... From Marta, you seem to be doing an awful lot of walking around. I wonder what the ancient text glowing actually does. Like if it gives me health or something. Cool, we survived night 1. It's time to rob Magnus the Wheelwright. I like to think that he died in an unfortunate carriage accident in superior spokes. Take it, 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 take it. Oh yeah, we've done this again. Okay, let's just take the hit. Try to avoid the rest of them. Some of these things are, once you muck up, kind of hard to avoid. And sometimes, something like that. Away from me, ghost. Foul spectre. Oh dear. I think I'm doomed. When he robbed the wheelwright, he didn't have the cart to steal the gold. Okay, Richard Savoy, renowned hotelier, now unfortunately deceased, buried with mounds of cash. As they sing, you can't take it with you when you go. But don't worry, I can. Ha. I'm done, I think. Okay, gotta stop doing that. Okay, funeral dirges for both of these people. We'll do a nice big one because it was 2 characters. Okay. Robert E. I. Bourbon, renowned alcoholic. But ironically died in an unfortunate skiing accident, demonstrating yet again the dangers of exercise. Alright. I think we've done this before. Bang. Can't move diagonally though. Okay. Oops, that was unfortunate. We do something a bit more appropriate for a mistake. Okay. What do we got here? Good King Wenceslas looked out and robbed the feast of Stephen. His crypt all looked roundabout, green and grim and skaven. Deader than you might suspect, but yet was still walking. Oh dear, it's happened again. Okay, there's a maneuver to try to remember. Ah, it worked. That. I think we've still got one more line to make this rhyme. And the dead did rise again. Grave robbers stalking. We made it to the safe house. It seems appropriate after going for Good King Wenceslas to go for Rudolph. So, obviously, I'm considering that this Rudolph is, you know, of the reindeer fame. I mean, what else would be the point of a Rudolph? Like, I'm aware that in theory there are other Rudolphs, but I don't really think we believe that, do we? Okay. Now, we want to not get caught on the same side again. I like the power of super. Get away from me. We survived 2 nights. After 2 nights, we've robbed a grand total of $13. Augustus, after whom the type of calendar was named. Well, you know what, Augustus? We've switched to using a different calendar now. Dive. Okay. We'd like him to be chasing us before we do this. Push him away. Okay, we want to rob that. This feels like something I should be able to figure out a solution to. Because I shouldn't have to get hit. I'd really prefer not to get hit again. Do that. We're stuck. Sorry, in case it wasn't clear, the musical cues are being added by me. Frederick. Oh no, William the Bearded. This particular incantation of the grave robber is Eustace, the barber, whose natural enemy was William the Bearded. For Eustace secretly envied William's mighty beard, and did offer to chop it many a time, such that his envy may be quelled. But no, William remained William the Bearded, and not William the Cleanly Shaven, thus setting a trend for nearby... Oh dear. And William, who set a trend, had his final revenge. John the Black. Bombs, money, bombs. Lachlan, the not paying attention and beginning to rush. Okay, so... Ooh. Oh yeah, we've done this before. So it feels like some of these are problems that once you learn the solution, then you're okay. I don't seem to see any distinct difference between the creatures. That said, some of them do seem to stick a little better away. So like this, where... How can I get past this without dying? If I walk into him, I'll push him away, but if I walk towards him then, he's going to kill me. If I walk into the wall, he'll walk towards me. If I walk into the wall again, he'll push me. If I go through the door, then he'll be one closer. I'm trying really hard to figure out how to actually survive more than a couple of nights, because it seems that I'm being put into an unwinnable situation, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's something here that I'm missing. Maybe at least in part it depends on how much money I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm missing, or if I'm missing anything. It is one of the tough things when you're going into one of these games blind and unfortunately knowing very little. Like, for what it is, well, as you can see, at least graphically, it's very polished, and the mechanics seem well established. Unless there's a button somewhere, and I don't think there is, that does something I can't figure out. Like, I'm okay with catacombs. Most of the time, depending on how I do it, I'm okay with these ones. I die way too regularly with these. Like, is the ancient text glowing? Oh, darn, that was my mistake. I know, there's just things I wish I knew. I don't know whether I'm just blind. Okay. Lech the curly. Well, in some respects, that E looks a bit like an A, and I've got curly hair, so I'm going to rob my own grave and rob Lock the curly. Okay. Let's get in there. Okay. If he gets closer, I can predict what he's going to do. That's the thing. If he's chasing me, we're fine. It's when they're not chasing me, it's when they're not chasing me close enough, I've got a problem. I think robbing my own grave was a mistake. I didn't even find the guitar. Okay, let's have a look at Sigismund Ill. Sigismund Ich? Oh, I reckon that's an X. I reckon he's Sigismund the Ninth. Okay, catacombs. Away from me, foul beast. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to use walking into the walls as a rest move, but it's proving... Oh, darn. I just did that myself. Well, we're getting hit as we come out of this door. Damn. Let's make no more mistakes. Okay. So I haven't double checked there's no more instructions. Not that I can see. How about, is there any... Nope. Okay. Stephen the Chaste. If he's chaste, he should have plenty of wealth buried with him, because no progeny. Like, I'd just like to... We've got the $3 there, can't I just... No. Okay, we're going after the giant bowling ball of doom. Okay, these are the ones I can't do well. Like, even with 2 health, if I get caught in that corner there... Okay. James the Curly. Thought Mo was curly. Bones, money. Hey, kitten. Up you get. We've got a rogue cat here to help. Okay. So, Catacombs. James the Curly. Being chased. As desired. Robbing graves. Bouncing through. Robbing graves. Bouncing through. Okay, just confirming. So when graves are robbed, they are oh, whoops. We'll call that a Dopey Kingsford moment. We'll go down. And there we go. That's a very successful haul. Night 2. We're going after James the 10th. So good that they made 9 more. I mean, seriously, some of these guys have more sequels than a bad horror film. That was a good grave to rob. Okay, whilst he's up there, bounce out, grab the what money I can, knock the dude away, make a dumb mistake and get hit by a dead guy, and escape. $67 out. Okay. Edmund the White. Although I bet if I'm robbing his grave at this point, he is more Edward the Faintly Green. I think I get to make that gag once. Oops. Oh, damn. Okay, that one was Lachlan's fault. Let's start. Night 0. We're going after the mighty Savoy Empire again. Let's get into this. Did it again. Freaking did it again. I don't know how to get out of that, and it feels like I should be able to. Okay. Let's have a look at Harold II. Like, he's the only way to get out of it by not getting into it. But how do I not get into it? Because when they start chasing me from a certain point of view, it's unavoidable. And the only way to get out of the tomb at all, like, if they're down there, we're fine. If something I could do could, you know, drive him away, we'd be fine. If I was able to go diagonally, we'd be fine. HJKL? No. There are so many ways I could potentially escape if the game let me. Okay, Albert. Bertie. Bertie, who I predict is going to be my doom. No. We can do this. It'll involve making 0 more mistakes. Haha! Safety! And step through. Okay, that's 3 nights. Can I make it through the elusive 3-night barrier to 4? Ragnvold, the wheelwright. You'll be stoked by his spokes. Hang on, I've got this. He's not dead, he's merely tired. Get it? Okay. That was stupid. Okay, so he's over there. Did I stay over there? No. So that is Ghoul. It's a valiant effort. My high score is 67. I'm curious to see whether anyone can beat it. It's good. I'm questioning a little bit whether it's a roguelike. It feels a bit puzzle game-ish to me, at least. It feels like a valiant effort, and it looks really good. And it feels like there's a certain scope, and it feels like it was accomplished. So really well done to PBLC. Check it out at the link below. Thanks for watching.